Oh, yes. Yes, yes. We are starting our 2024 with the nonsense and going with the same BS we was hearing in 2023. We're going to start our year with the crap we heard for the majority of 2023 because some of y'all don't have no sense and some of y'all just love to share it. So, this is Pixel Bit G doing my Complex Pixel Volume 1, where I analyze the nonsense that people say or things that happen in the gaming community. But today, we're going to talk about Xbox. And we're going to talk about the fact that some people think there'll be no Xbox. So sound the alarms, get the horns, let's get fearful and scary, and let's start spreading that FUD. As far as I know, we are likely in a scenario where there will be no Xbox console in 2026, 2027, and beyond. Yes, people, and we're putting the videos out right at the beginning of the year because we need to spread the BS bright and early. Really? This what we doing? Y'all are tired. Y'all are goofy. Y'all might be some gumps. Y'all legitimately sound stupid. And y'all should stop. The reality is the math does not work for a scenario where Microsoft, Xbox would give up its position in the console space. Even if some of y'all think, oh, they're in third place and they don't sell enough consoles and yada, yada, yada. But here's the thing. As per the FTC documentation leak that some of y'all were very happy to report on, let's not forget that. Microsoft generally sees itself as a seller of about 50 million consoles per gen. That includes this gen. Again, 50 million consoles. That's nothing to sneeze at, folks. And that's a guaranteed player base. But the most interesting thing is that that's a guaranteed player base that does something very interesting for them. It is the only place that any game made by a Microsoft studio, which includes all of XGS, that's right, Xbox Game Studios, all of ZeniMax, that's Blizzard Entertainment. Sorry, not Blizzard, that's Bethesda, that's id, that's ZeniMax. And now all of Activision. Anytime a game from any of those 35 to 40 studios is sold on an Xbox console, Microsoft gets 100% of the revenue. Let me say it again. 100%. And it is the only platform that Microsoft can get 100% of the revenue for. So now tell me, why would they give up the ability to get 100% revenue from their platform when there is no there's no other platform that they can do that on? There simply isn't. It's not PC, even though they are PC and their games are day and date, and they've been there since 2017. But the reality is, a PC head like myself would choose to buy that game on Steam if given the option. I'm not going to buy the Xbox PC app version. I'm going to buy the Steam version. unless I'm buying the Xbox PC app version in order to get the cross-play on Xbox, which of course is exactly what I would do because I like PC, I also play on console, and there's a baked-in group of us who are out there. As long as there are gamers who've been gaming since the late 70s, 80s, early 90s, who grew up in love and continue to love console games, there will be an Xbox console. Hear me out. Hear me clearly. Hear me loudly. There will be an Xbox console. Because that is a baked in audience of people who actually buy games. The Xbox average gamer isn't your casual. He's a gamer. He buys games. And he buys Xbox first party games on Xbox, in which case Microsoft gets 100% revenue, right? On top of that, you're telling me that Microsoft is going to willingly give up that 100% revenue plus 30% of every third-party game sold on the only platform that they're allowed to do that on. Really? You think Microsoft is selling third-party games on the Xbox PC app like that? I don't. And you can't show me data that says they do. Why? Because everybody knows Steam is the place. Unless you're using like Game Pass, in which case you're still using the Xbox version of those games. Or at least the one that's cross-buy, right? So there's no reason for Microsoft to give that up. Y'all don't make no sense. The math don't work unless you can find a way to replace that revenue. I haven't even heard a sensible reason why Microsoft would do that other than, oh, they're not selling consoles and this is my feelings. Shut your feelings up. You sound goofy. Did I say that already? Yeah, because you still sound goofy. You don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Worse still, Microsoft's entire xCloud strategy is based on what? A console sale. Technically, because every xCloud game is a console version of the game. Because xClouds are just consoles in the cloud. So you're telling me they're going to give up their xCloud strategy as well, because if you don't make a console, you don't have a server based on that console anymore. That don't make no sense. What's up? Still, it's even more fun. There's more fun coming. Why? Because Microsoft's back-compat program is based on what? A console. Backwards compatibility of prior consoles. And that backwards compatibility only runs on the next console. Does not run on PC. You can't run your 360 games on a PC. I mean, you can. Just saying. But Microsoft ain't. They doing it based on their console, using console hardware, emulating console hardware. No way. That's crazy. Y'all sound goofy. Microsoft isn't going to give up that strategy. There's no reason to. Because again, there are 50 million consoles fit to be sold this gen for Xbox. And even if they're in third place while doing it, it's still 50 million consoles. Not sure what part of that y'all don't understand. Microsoft is not in the business of giving up money. Y'all are the same people that swore they was giving up Xbox Live. How'd that work out for you? Xbox Live is still around technically. If they can find a way to make you pay, they'll make you pay. You didn't see all those console people jump over to PC. They may, eventually, one day, but now ain't the day. And as far as I'm concerned, next gen won't be the day either. As long as there is a group of individual gamers, millions of them, right now on average, 300 million of them, who are willing to buy consoles, there will be an Xbox console because there's no reason Microsoft would get rid of an easy avenue for game, an easy avenue for entry, a platform where Xbox Game Pass exists at like probably the highest percentages per sale. Why would they do that? It makes no sense. Again, y'all sound really goofy. Y'all should stop. The console market isn't in trouble, folks. Not like y'all think it is. Please look at the other things that decide how a console sells, including actual availability and availability in each region. But also, don't forget, unless there's a situation where Microsoft thinks they can't sell to that built-in base, they're going to keep that platform because there's money in those streets. So let's stop. Or you can keep doing what you're doing. I'll be more than happy to have Complex Pixel Volume 2 on you. Until then, you can see me on X under Pixelated G. I'm out.